One of my staff members was using RoseHip Vital, and got a new gym membership, and she came to us and said, it's really interesting, normally I'd be sore after training, but I'm not, and I think it's a RoseHip Vital. She was taking it for arthritis, and I was actually building up for an Ironman, which is 180k bike, marathon after swimming 3.8k, so pretty intensive training. So I decided to try RoseHip Vital and see if it helped me, and sure enough it did. So prior to doing the Ironman training, I went to a physio and said, look, I've got a bad knee, and I was limping at the time. This is Christmas 2010. And his advice to me was get a knee replacement. I said, no, give me the exercise to strengthen my knee. So I did the exercise using RoseHip Vital, and when I did the training and I was training hard, I would take the 10 a day. If I was on an easier day or in between training, I would actually drop back to the 5 a day. And sure enough, my knee is good as gold now, which is great. So, and that's 18 months ago. And I've done 2 Ironmans since with no problem at all, no soreness. And literally after doing Ironman 2 days later, I'm out in the road running, going for a ride and doing the runs and stuff like that. In regards to customers generally, we've actually had some really good feedback from customers where, again, people who were told they need a knee replacement have actually used RoseHip Vital, taken it as recommended, and now they're climbing ladders and stuff like that, and they're walking around with no pain at all. People who could not kneel and then do handyman work around the house, which they love doing, now are back to doing all the stuff they used to do with no restriction to their movements, especially the knees and the hips and stuff like that. So some really good feedback. We just thought this is so good, we want to also get people to give us the feedback as well. So we decided to do the devil's advocate and actually go, let's do a money back guarantee. So if it doesn't work, we do find out. And we've actually had less than 2% of the product come back that we sell. And we've sold hundreds of units, probably over 1,000 units in the last 6 months. So it's a pretty good testimonial of it on the product when you've got such a small recall. I just tell them, look, they're really easy to take. I've actually taken myself after a long run, and thought I better take some, or can we bother having something to eat? So I've actually had them on an empty stomach and actually gone to bed or gone to rest sort of thing, and had no problem at all. I said, you can just split them up, and so, but it won't upset your stomach, you don't have to have them with food, so it's not a problem at all. And the other alternative is if you want to actually then get the powder, that makes it a lot easier to take the dose as well.